High-earning crypto games. It's a concept that has different meaning to anyone you would ask. So we asked on Twitter, what's a high-earning Web3 game to you? Is it $1 a day? $10? $50? 100? Well, after almost 400 votes, $10 per day was voted as a high-earning game. So today we're gonna explore some of these games that offer more than $10 per day, some of them more than 100, and also do a roundup of everything that's been going on and everything that I'm keeping my eyes on. Welcome to P2E Weekly. Now, the markets are in a little bit of a correction. Solana down more than 14% since the highs, and a lot of altcoins are doing similar things. For now, this is a dip. It's not a correction yet. But we'll discuss more about the markets and what I'm doing trading-wise in the Trade to Earn series every Tuesday. For now, there's nothing to worry about. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smack the subscribe button so you never miss out on any future videos in all these series that we're doing right now on the channel. Don't forget to leave a like if you do happen to enjoy it. And let's get the show on the road. Something that I absolutely have to discuss here is Wilder World and their super early access. So public release is coming soon. I got my access here. I can't wait to get into it. I can't play it quite yet. And let me show you why I'm so excited about it. Are we finally going to get an actual good first-person shooter in crypto? There were some attempts in the past. Some were even decent before the games died from extracting too much from the people. This is different. While the world has been building for a while, the Wild token is actually recovering quite nicely from the bear compared to other gaming tokens. I can see this being a huge success. Looking at this gameplay, it looks really good. I can't wait to get my hands on it and see what they have done with the economy part of things, but also the gameplay part of things. Usually from looking at trailers, you don't really know how good something's gonna be. And there's a lot of times we only get cinematic trailers, so it's nice that in this particular trailer, we do see some gameplay and we do see things that we like. There's a form you can fill if you want to pre-register for this to have access to this super early access version. But Wilder has been cooking otherwise as well with an official collaboration with Lamborghini, adding Lamborghini to the game. I mean, that'll be huge even for a Web 2 game, let alone a Web 3 game. So they're cooking. And we're keeping our eyes on it, and I can't wait to get into the game. Well, the next thing we're going to talk about here is Ponzimon. Yes, you heard me correct. Ponzimon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not here to shill another Ponzi. I'm not here to shill any Ponzi of any kind. Since launch, their token is up over 3,000%. And there's one thing I want to say for this. I haven't participated. I didn't plan to. And I'm not going to participate in any Ponzinomics moving forward. It was fun for a time, but as the bull market keeps going, you want to be less and less greedy, not more and more greedy. And these Ponzi games that straight up say, yes, we're a Ponzi. These guys even call their token Ponzi. I mean, come on. It's time to be less greedy. It's time to think about where we're going to take profits, if we even have profits, considering gaming hasn't really moved much. Anyway, that's the news. New Ponzi game called Ponzimon. Again, making a lot of people a lot of money, and in the end, a lot of people will end up wrecked when they get in too late, as with any Ponzi. The one thing I do want to ask, though, how is this legal? Isn't Ponzi illegal? And you're openly saying we're a Ponzi? Oh man, this industry. Next thing I want to talk about is party icons. We said there is a game that can potentially make over $100 per day. So in this particular case, we had one member from the tokenist community pulling $150 in the first day. Now, in case you missed my dedicated video on party icons where I discussed various ways of how you can earn, then you should check that out after you're watching this one. But in short, I'll give you a TLDR, too long didn't read version of this. We have the Mantle chest. This is what White CY pulled. So from this chest, there's a very small chance you can get the 200 Mantle tokens, about 150 bucks. There's bigger chances you're gonna get 0.1, and even bigger chances you're gonna get an in-game item and something else. So these in-game items are very good, actually. I pulled 1 million coins of these gold coins, and it's been very useful inside of the game. So while White did pull $100 in this one particular day, this definitely means that he cannot pull it daily. It's impossible. Just odds-wise, it is not possible. Like, even the official Party Icons account wrote, tell this man or woman to buy the lottery today. The second thing that can earn you cash in Party Icons is playing the X League. Now, this is a paid campaign sort of within the broader campaign of the airdrop that they're doing, and it's almost $200,000, the prize pool here. Now, in order to participate, you need an X Pass. There's two ways to get it. There's the paid way, you can just pay 20 bucks and you get it. Second way is you can join other people. You can enter this contract hall and you can see who is giving out contracts. I have a bunch of contracts of my own here. Everybody gets 80%. I'm only taking 20. Now, every time someone buys one of these passes, the prize pool grows. That's how it works. You want to know more details, you check out the dedicated video I made, because we're moving on to $10 per day. Yes, this was $100 per day. Technically, it was $100 one day. $10 per day, RavenQuest. Yes. Are you surprised it's RavenQuest? I was surprised myself, because in our Discord group, Andrew here did the math, because he has been grinding this game like a madman. I have not played the game enough to even understand what exactly he's talking about here, but what I do understand is this part. Grand total 3.825 million silver at a rate of 1 token per 17,000 silver. Converted tokens to 125, meaning final value $10 after 6 hours of playing. Productivity is at $1.8 per hour. After sending this message, he wrote an update that it has changed and the productivity is now smaller to $1.58 per hour. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that he didn't just start playing yesterday and he's getting these numbers. He was grinding his butt off in order to get to the point where he can have this kind of productivity of 1.5 bucks per hour, which is not ideal. It's not even the minimum salary. I guess if you spend, let's say, 10 hours per day, you are at the minimum salary, but that's 10 hours per day every single day. Anyway, this opportunity is here, and if $10 per day is your cup of tea and you think that's a high earning game, this game does offer that at the moment. Things can change and things can fluctuate. Always, this is crypto. Crypto gaming is no different than any other thing in crypto. Market goes up, market goes down. $10 per day now, maybe $100 per day tomorrow, maybe $0 per day in 5 days from now. Maybe the game rugs. RavenQuest is most likely not going to rug. They have a great team. I'm just saying, overall, you gotta be prepared for everything in crypto gaming. Right now, this is how it is, and I think it's good. And if you want to know more about it, you should join Tokenize 360 Discord. Link is in the description. And if you have any question about any other game, we have dedicated chats to games that people talk mostly about, including Fishing Frenzy, Party Icons, Star Atlas. We might have 3 people, including White CY here, in the Party Icons voice chat right now. Let me join and see what they're up to. Yo, how's it going, boys?
Bonjour, boss. Ça va? Comment está? Hi, YouTube.
Yes, the Discord is pretty active. Next talking point, Star Atlas Summer. Something that I'm personally very excited about. Now, I know more that I'm gonna let on here because I don't know how much I can say, but the official event kicks off July 28th, and then July 31st is gonna be the Team versus Community, the big event that I will be most likely live streaming. We're gathering a team together to play the shooter mode against the developers of the game. And the shooter game mode in Star Atlas is one of the most underrated ones you'll ever try. Now, this particular gameplay, we're looking as one of the best players in the game, Coax Sakhalin, and he also has his own YouTube channel where he's streaming and posting videos of Star Atlas regularly. So he is not playing on the highest settings right here, has no shadows. He is sweating this game hard in order to have any advantage he can, which I respect. And this is from a game we did yesterday. You can see on the leaderboard on the right that I am number 3 here. Inspector YT, let's go. I'm not that bad myself. Point is that on 31st July, this particular game mode is getting a huge update. Not just that, Star Atlas is trying to combine everything they have into one coherent economy. How exactly they will do that, I will explain more when I do my dedicated video about Star Atlas. It's something you wanna see, something you wanna keep in mind. They're building, man, and they've been through some tough times. They've been building for 4 or 5 years now, and even what they have so far, from everything that I've personally tried, it plays like any regular Web 2 game. Well, not any regular, it plays like a really good Web 2 game. Next game on the list is Daemons. Wanted to give a quick shout out here to Daemons, great partners with Tokenize 360. In every post they do like guild partners, and you can see Tokenize 360 here. And they're just great people to work with overall. I'm a big fan of Daemons, and I really want to see their game succeed. Now, the quick update is to say that they have revamped their point system, so in-game achievements will earn you massive DS point unlocks representing your DMN airdrop that is coming this September. So they have announced airdrop is coming this September, meaning that the token is coming this September. Any achievements you may have are fully claimable inside of the game, and you can start working towards that airdrop while their game is not live yet, because they're doing it in phases. They're releasing phases. Every phase has an airdrop. Overall, I think it's 11+% of the entire supply will go towards these airdrop allocations from the playtests and from the closed betas. So overall, the game to definitely keep your eyes on, because it is actually fun to play. If you've never tried it, the next playtest they do, you should definitely give it a shot, because it's free to play. And you can play it on your phone, or you can also play on your PC, and it's actually incredibly fun. They're adding the tokenized Reaver, hopefully finally in the next update. Love it. That's the update on Daemons. Next thing I want to discuss is Age of Dino and the Mantle Game Fest. Mantle Game Fest still ongoing with the new edition of Age of Dino that you can play now for Mantle rewards and way more. Now, we had a quest in our Tokenized 360 guild. Over 100 members have completed it. It's a quest for $400. I know it says $300 here, but they have given us $100 additional because more than 100 people have completed the quest. So this is something super cool that we started doing inside of Tokenize. If you go here to active quests, you'll be able to see what exactly you need to do. So the Age of Dino Mantle Game Fest quest in particular, you had to download Age of Dino and get over 80,000 of power. Once you do that, you submit it here, you submit it to this chat, Age of Dino submissions, and you get the role Age of Dino Master. Now, with this role, you're able to participate in the raffle. Now, that's pretty cool, because without it, I don't think I have this role now, so if I click join giveaway, yeah, it says I don't have the role, I cannot participate. In order to get the role, you finish the quest. I think it's genius, and I think it's a super cool thing to do inside of the Discord. Now, when you finish the quest, you also get points, and you also need to spend the points in order to join the raffle. So it's not enough to just have the role. The role gives you access to it, but then you gotta spend the points in order to get the tickets. By finishing the Age of Dino quest, you also get 40 marketplace points, so you can join the raffle, and you have 30 additional points for the marketplace. Now, our marketplace, that's another thing that's really going on right now in Tokenize. We're calling it the Marketplace Fiesta, and the event schedule looks like this. Today, we're getting 20 Korean AI whitelist spots for their upcoming free mint. That's gonna happen 30 minutes before the Party Icons game night today. Other than that, on Sunday, we have Legends of Illumia Ragnarok keys that you can also get with the marketplace points. Monday, we have Battle Rise, Premium and Epic and Common keys. Tuesday, we have Decimated Character skins. Wednesday, we have Planet Horse, Epic, Rare, Common, and Uncommon NFTs to get for free just by spending the marketplace points. And finally, on Thursday, so Star Atlas has been pushed from Friday to Thursday, we have the XXS and the XS ships. NFTs, of course, available as rewards to get with the marketplace points. There's different ways to get the points. As I said, you can do the quests. Second thing you can do is the raids, so you can join these raids on Twitter, like, retweet, comment, and you get points. You can get quite a lot of points by doing this. There's tweets coming out every single day, more than 3 most of the time per day from the Tokenized profile that you need to interact with in order to get your points. An additional way of getting points is to join game nights. You also get points just by joining. If you're on the leaderboard, you get even more points. So different ways of getting points. You get so many rewards for spending those points. So Tokenize is cooking, man. Tokenize is cooking. That about covers everything I'm going to be up to for the next week, more or less. If something else pops up, I'll be sure to make an emergency video about it. Other than that, I'll see you on Tuesday for a market overview, for a trading overview, and to see what I'm up to trading-wise, because there's 2 things I like in crypto. That's gaming, and the second thing is trading, leverage trading, to be more specific. Those are my 2 favorite things. Now, I've been thinking about making a separate channel for trading, but this channel is just my crypto journey, and my crypto journey at the moment are those 2 things. So that's what I'll be doing. Alrighty, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a lovely day.